Welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. Well, the Roxborough Police Youth Club is celebrating 25 years in existence. And here to tell us more about the organization and the work that they do is none other than the Mr. Collis Hazel, joining us from Tobago this morning. You're here in studio. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you very much, Vina.
So the Roxborough Police Youth Club, what exactly is it all about and what is its mission and vision?
Okay, the Roxborough Police Youth Club is a service organization set up under the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service as a community policing project. The organization was founded in 1990. The organization is one of the leading youth organizations in Trinidad and Tobago who have been providing youth and community service to young persons within the age of 8 years to 29 years. The organization has been functional for all those years and have been responsible for molding and shaping young people in Trinidad and Tobago, in which we are really proud.
Right. Now, when we talk about molding and shaping our young people, you know, we would tend to talk a little bit about crime and that sort of thing, our young people being attracted and drawn to a life of crime and even gangs. How has the Roxborough Police Youth Club been putting things in place to really address these issues?
Okay, the Police Youth Club focuses on dealing with the social, the educational, the health, the sporting, the environmental aspect of young people within the community. An organization to be successful, there needs to be programming, there needs to be project on base in order to ensure that the persons benefit. And therefore, this has been our mantra in terms of establishing projects that is geared towards developing, molding, shaping the young ones. We are very proud to say to Trinidad and Tobago that our present representative for Tobago East, Mrs. Iana Webster Roy, started as a member in the Roxborough Police Youth Club, and as well as Miss Nadine Stewart in the Tobago House of Assembly. They were all started there. So we were responsible for molding and shaping leaders in the community. We have had many other persons in different spheres of academic, social endeavors, and therefore we are justly proud in terms of working with young people in the communities.
So I understand that some of the activities you all engage in would be dance. You'll have a dance aspect. You have the early childhood care center as well, affiliated with you guys. You have night football. Those are some of the activities. Elderly activity center. Yeah.
Yeah. In terms of, we have been hosting our night football competition for 19 years now, where we use night football as an opportunity whereby young people can utilize their leisure time in a productive way rather than falling ill to social ills in society. And therefore, we have teams participating, some 26 teams we have had in the past participating in night football competition annually, where young persons come out to Roxborough. We have a lit play field, and they are afforded the opportunity to compete in sports and awarded prizes. And that has been going pretty successful. As a matter of fact, this has brought a reduction in crime over, as we have looked at it in the Roxborough Station District, because of the involvement of the use of leisure time of persons. We do have an elderly activity center, and one would want to know, well, you're dealing with youth, how do you blend that? And we felt that someday along we need to recognize that we will be getting older, and therefore we need to care very much for our elderly persons. And therefore we have a program at our center. Our center is in Roxborough, a full multi-complex building that caters to all these needs, youth and even the elderly. So our Elderly Activity Center provides that opportunity where during the day from 9 to 3, our vehicle go to the homes of elderly persons in the community, bring them to the center, and they are afforded that opportunity to be active.
Wow.
We also focus our attention on academics. We have, at present, we've been program where we focus on primary and secondary school students. Our secondary school, we have a Just for Boys and Girls program where we provide after school education for 8 communities within the Tobago East District in providing that academic support in helping them. And in our secondary program, we provide English and Maths CXC graded subjects for students in the afternoon. These programs are pretty successful and have been a pillar of success in the Roxborough community. During this July-August vacation period, we realized that plenty persons would be requiring assistance with their young ones on vacation in order to utilize their leisure time wisely. So we will be organizing a summer July vacation program in order to treat with these young ones out there. And come Monday, we would have that program taking place for 2 weeks where persons can come and learn to do culinary arts, computer literacy, and some cultural programs.
How do you enroll for that program?
Persons can just come to the Roxborough Police Youth Club, 24 Bloody Bear Road, Roxborough, at the Police Youth Club Center and register. The program starts from 9 in the morning and it goes up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
So you all are celebrating 25 years in existence. Congratulations. And what is on the agenda? Any sort of celebrations taking place?
Later in the year, we will be focusing on the 23rd of November. We will be focusing in our celebration towards our annual anniversary celebration. And of course, what we do is normally we would award students who have been excelling in the various spheres of endeavor in sports, culture, education, you name it. Our focus will be on the young people.
How large is the youth club?
The youth club has a membership of 176 persons.
And it ranges in
There
age?
ranges from different age groups, starting from 8 years old to we have had persons 35 years still within the youth club.
Yes, holding on to that.
Holding on and providing mentorship support to the organization.
Exactly.
One of our programs that we are presently occupied with now is focusing on a Learn to Drive program. We have a lot of teenagers just crossing that age of the driver's permit, learning to drive, to acquire the driver's permit, and therefore we have established a defensive driving program to have our young people to be aware about defensive driving, and we are training them and preparing them for that. So that program is taking place as part of our vacation program as well, where they would be exposed to driving, then acquiring their driver's permit.
And for those who would like to join the club and be part of all these wonderful things, how do they do this?
Okay, membership is free and the organization is open. Every day we have our multipurpose center is open Monday to Friday and on weekends as well, so that persons can collect a form, register, and of course you will have a letter welcoming you to the organization. This Saturday is meeting from 4 o'clock, so persons can come right off to the center and register.
All right, and what are your closing comments?
I would just like to tell persons out there that the Trinidad and Tobago Police Youth Clubs are a place where you can really enroll your children. The police youth clubs throughout Trinidad and Tobago have been doing a wonderful job in shaping, molding our young people, and therefore we are asking all persons within Trinidad and Tobago to get involved in joining a police youth club as a way in developing the young ones.
Wonderful. It's been a pleasure chatting with you. Congratulations on this milestone, 25 years in existence. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.
You're most welcome. We've been chatting with Mr. Collis Hazel of the Roxborough Police Youth Club. Well, that's our show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. News is up next. I'm Vuna Bharat. Have a great weekend.